What up, folks? Brisk Lemonade, first one in the chat tonight. Hey, I got 40 units. Cool. Just turned my phone on. It's always nice to open up the game and be given things. I will take that. Crimson Falcon, what's up? Salty, Nitro. Did you guys hear that? It's going to be a good stream when you start the stream off with that, man. Nitro Curse, Wesley Allen. Mike McLean. McLean? Sorry, I just screwed up your name, man. Terrell Brown, G-Zone, Templeweed. Carl, what's up, buddy? Shermoy. Good evening. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday night to you. Hope you all had a good day. It's hump day. It's been a long week. Abby, what's up, man? The real deal in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Ozzy Ripford, dude, we didn't even get settled in, and Ripford is dropping the Falcon Punch. What's up, man? Saying aloha. Well, let me get him in here, baby. Where's he at? Where's Top Donor at? There it is, right there. Ripford with the $5 Falcon Punch. I hadn't even like warmed up my joints or anything yet, man. Not sure I can yell for you yet. I very, very much appreciate that. Hashtag Die Pipe. Give some love for Ripford in the chat. Douglas Shuey, Frost, hola. What's up, Frost, man? Good to see you here tonight. Falcon Punch, here comes. I got my audio turned down. Crap. I missed it. Aloha. I love her voice, the way she just so calmly reads everything. Abby, is 4 million enough to get captain? Yes. Yes, it will be. Omega Legend, what's up, man? Gwenpool video, thanks for the tips. Terrell, I appreciate that, man. Falcon Punch right off the bat. I've been exercising the last 2 mornings when I get up. I get up and exercise before I come to work. And I am sore. My shoulders, my chest. The Falcon Punch, I got to work on it. You said it right with the first try. Nice. Sheermoy, thank you. It's pronounced like the actress Shirley MacLaine. MacLaine, okay. Joel, our boy, Legacy is going for Legends on the Spidey event. He's killing it. Nice. I didn't get on YouTube to see who was running this evening. So somebody definitely go over there and wish him the best of luck from my stream to his. It's 11:11. Make a wish. I'm sorry, I missed it. It's only 10. It's only 10:11 here. All right, there we go. Is he still offline, or do I need to refresh? Huh? Joey, what's up, Joey? Happy Wednesday evening to everybody in the chat. Hashtag Joey needs to propose. Need to get that trending on Twitter. Michael, good to see the chat tonight, man. On my screen, your icon pick is the same as mine. On my screen, I see Iceman. So it sounds like it might just be you. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Hang on. I've got my phone. Got my phone silenced. Not that I play the audio from the gameplay very high, but should pop up here any second. Maybe. Maybe? Yes? No? No, why it's not working? Pantherus! What's up, buddy? Good to see you here tonight, man. I'm trying to get my audio. Hang on, let me get through this fight real quick. I think I might need to come out onto the phone and turn the game up. There it goes. There it goes. It's Vader Nights. Michael, you caught it, man. I don't know why. I have... there's too many things to choose from that sometimes I just can't narrow down on anything. I was going to use another World of Warcraft character, but I thought I'd already done Already done the Lich King, so we'll sit tight on that. Felt like the Stream King tonight is going to be bossing it up with Vader. Yes, Carl, I guess that I didn't really explain that very well. I am aware of that, but it's still going to be helpful to be able to decrease the power from hitting them on top of what they're getting from their buffs. Yeah, I went back and listened to it, and it didn't come out the way that I wanted to explain it. But really, it's neither here nor there. It's still really, really nice to have when you're going up against power gain champs. But yes, thank you. There's been several people who had pointed that out to me as well. But I do appreciate it, man. PJ, what's up, buddy? Good to see you tonight, man. Can we take this? Ooh, okay, good. Thought we were going to get another limbo there. Flex Nation, what's up, man? All good. It's Wednesday night. Hanging out, feeling good. I have an earlier stream to watch in the evening. Mizzou, yeah, we've been streaming. Let's see, when did I stream last week? I think I streamed Monday through Thursday, I think, last week. And we've streamed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. Sheermoy, I know you're not a fan of Falcon, but a locked on ability locks down evade, great in Spidey Quest. Yeah, but it's not up all the time. You know, it's not really much different than all the other characters that can do that, and he just doesn't hit very hard. I don't know, I just don't have much love for him. I know there's a lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but I do see people from time to time that stick up for him, so if you're one of those people, more power to you. Did someone say Vader? There he is. Vader the Man. Is that right? Vader the Man? Yeah, Stream King. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have got a Vader mask to put on instead of my coonskin hat. Hang on a second, because I'm rocking the coonskin still. I should have gone back. I should have downloaded a Vader helmet. Dang it! You got your YouTube notification tonight, Michael? That's good to hear, man. Why not be the greatest? But he's my favorite from the movies. Is he really? Joel, Nerdliest Crew, what is up, man? It's good to see you, dude. I don't know if you streamed today. I didn't get a chance to jump over and see what was happening on your channel today, but hope you had a good Wednesday. Got 2 shots at 5-star Ice Bro tomorrow. I've never tried for a featured champ. Super nervous. I feel for you, man. I've only opened one, and it's just got a different level of, like, it's going to be a really high if you get who you want, and it's going to be a really low if you get somebody crappy. I'm just too scared myself to go too often with those 15,000 shards. But as I've proven over and over again, there's no guarantee, no matter how many of the basic 5-stars you open, that you're ever going to get somebody good. Ever seen Big Van Vader? He's scarier than Darth. What? Seems making progress in LOL. Already on path 6. Dude, I would have completed the whole thing already if I had Star-Lord. I'm so jealous. Jealous of the people who have Star-Lord. I'm jealous of the people who have 5-star Gwenpool, 5-star Archangel. Just plain jealous. Yeah, when I watch Seaton doing his stream, and you know, he'll get to like a 100-hit combo, and Star-Lord is just blowing people up, and I think, man, what he just did in like 4 hits, or even like an S2 when it crits, would take my magic like 200 hits. Nerdliest Crew, I'm sorry, what you got going on, man? What's ridiculous? I missed it. Yo, the Pro 52, God Alpha, your dad. It's quite the name. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Had a really bad run through Battle Realm Homecoming. Spent like 250 units and boosts and that sucks, man. Going full screen, so don't expect any comments from me. Frost, it's all good, man. Imagine Kingpin in tights. What? Ripford, yeah, I need to get in there. And, is it... Which one is the... I can't ever remember. It's Heroic and then Master Mode, right? I need to get in and finish the last one. I've only run, I think, like 2 paths in the very first quest. And what do we got, like 5 days left, maybe? Maybe even less. Ooh, I need to get in there and check it out. Oh, you're talking about Vader Bomb? Big Van Vader is a wrestler. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that link for now. KG, I appreciate it, man. Hope they helped you out. Can't wait to rank up Gwenpool. I have a gem for her. I used my rank 5 Archangel on Winter Soldier and Rebel Legends today. One-shot him with 240 hits. He's nasty. Yes, now that I've got Gwenpool, I think Iceman and Archangel are both the big ones on my radar right now that I want to get a hold of. There's my new Cyclops. All shiny and boring. Click the pic I sent Joel, you'll agree. Kingpin in tights. I'm not going to click it. It's the last thing I need to see right now. I think Kingpin, Medusa, and Green Goblin are actually coming. Yes. I think we've been talking about that for a while, though, haven't we? If we go back to the characters that that poster that was released, I think a lot of those characters all line up with that, don't they? Pretty sure that Green Goblin, if he wasn't confirmed, I mean, he's been in, like, at least one, if not several pieces of artwork from Kabam. So I'm pretty sure, yes, that one is confirmed. As far as the Medusa Kingpin thing goes, that picture that was floating around yesterday, I've not seen any confirmation, although I haven't really been looking for it either. Wouldn't surprise me. It's been a while since we've had a larger build character come to the game, so I would expect them to put somebody big in the game. I guess Dormammu was probably the last large model character that came. I think Kingpin Medusa. Oh, I'm sorry, I just read that. It was an ugly trio of 5 stars. Yeah, most of my 5 stars are pretty ugly. I'm very happy and thankful to have my Magic, because if I didn't have her, it would be super embarrassing. I mean, my Winter Soldier is a solid champ. But for the most part, not somebody that I recommend taking to rank 4, because there's a lot of other good options. But for me personally, I didn't have any good options at the time I took him up. Can't wait for Joel to come to the game. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, man. What would my signature ability be? Drinks coffee in a single sitting. What about Red Skull? I feel like they've been... It's been a long time since we've had talk about Red Skull. How many points for the 11 to 30% rewards in the Vulture arena? Oh man, the featured arena? God, that's a good question, because that's the second tier down. Probably, I don't know, probably anything over like 3.5. That's a tough one. I don't typically pay attention to those numbers. My best 5-star is Guillotine. Yeah, I would really like to get a Guillotine. Could have a 5-star She-Hulk. I don't even have a 4-star She-Hulk, so I wouldn't mind. In fact, I would have rather gotten She-Hulk yesterday or Monday than Cyclops, only because I know nothing. I know nothing about the character and wouldn't have minded testing her out a little bit. Hashtag Joel Patrol. BB, what's up, man? Good to see you here tonight. So you pulled a 5-star Vulture tonight. Not sure if I'm happy about it. I think. Well, first off, if you weren't sure about the character, why did you spend the extra 5,000 shards to get him? So, That's the first question. I think that he's a solid champ. I haven't really been able to do much testing with him only because I don't have the catalyst to take him up past rank 1 right now. So it's really difficult to get a good feel for him when he's ranked so low. But yeah, I think there's some interesting gameplay options that he provides by spamming the S1, by getting all of that energy and having the ability to do like a falcon, not a falcon punch, a raptor strike. Like whenever you parry, dash back, dash forward, raptor strike to power drain. I don't know. I think he needs a little bit more testing, in my opinion, before we kind of rule him one way or the other. I think very easily he'll be kind of a mid-tier champ. Joel's signature move is a falcon punch. Good call, man. Falcon punch where I throw out my shoulder and I've got to sit out the next round. Is it already time for Joel call? No, it's not time. We've only been in here for like 15 minutes. Causes the opponent to lose their hair. That's cold, man. Don't make me put on the coonskin hat. I didn't have time to add anything else to the stream, so just gonna run a few rounds in my coonskin hat. Third tier, last round was 1.8. Will it go up or down? Really? It was only 1.8? Although I guess that is a pretty wide margin. I'm thinking 11%, but it drops pretty far down from that point. I would say you're probably pretty safe at 2 in that case. Nice. Took him down with the coonskin hat on. What's up, Joel? I'm late because I was watching your Gwenpool video. Nice. Hope it helped you out. I watched Analyzer fight Winter Soldier with his 550 Vulture, and he doesn't hit that hard. Took 555 hits. Holy cow. The question I have for you, though, is I didn't watch the video. What was he using for his main? Was he using his S1 or was he using his S2? I mean, not all characters have to hit hard to be good. There's a lot of other utility in the game. I'm just not sure if he's got it. J-Wag! Or is it J-Swag? You just moved up. J-Wag, what's up, man? Is Cap World War II worth a rank 5 unduped? I would say... that's a tough one. If you're just now putting a roster together and he might be your first rank 5 character, probably so. But... his awakened ability makes him really, really good. I might wait on that one. Isus, Green Monkey, good evening, guys. What's up? Dude, I had no idea that was happening. I found out about 5 minutes late from my alliance mates. What? What happened? I missed it. Nerdliest, do you like that hat? Yeah, I may have stole a page from Dorky Diggity Dave, but I don't actually own really any hats, so just gotta pull up this coonskin, man. Actually, I would really like a motorcycle helmet. That's what I want. I'll just sit here with a motorcycle helmet on, talk to everybody. Then you can't see that I'm bald. Then I don't have to answer any bald questions. Coonatical Super Chat rank 1. Oh, man. And I just buzzed it yesterday, too. It's nice. He was using both the S1 and the S2. Yeah, the S1 does not hit very hard. The S2, depending upon the situation, I think actually could do quite a bit of damage. Because all of the power the enemy gains while that siphons up for 10 seconds, whether that be through... a power gain buff, not necessarily just hitting the character, Mystic Dispersion, if you're fighting somebody who's on a increase to, I can't think of the node, but an increase to power gain, could do quite a bit of damage, that S2. I'm very much looking forward to getting him ranked up a little bit, which right now I spent all my T4 basic, I spent 8 of them, taking Gwenpool from 0 to hero, all the way up to rank 5 today. So, when the tech rolls around on, what is it, Saturday? Friday? Saturday? I can't remember now. May only be able to take him to rank 4. I didn't even see what Muffin Boy said. Vinny in the house, what's up, man? I'm sorry, I see you. Nice and relatively early. Yeah, we're only 20 minutes in. Heading to bed, Taylor Walsh. Have a good night, man. Baseball cap you had recently was stylish. Yeah, that's the only hat that I own. The only one. Asian Joel, what's up, Alex? Good evening to you, man. It's Dr. Judo. We're not starting with that already. It's not time for Joel call yet. Been practicing evading Spidey's S1 with your tip. Works most of the time. Yeah, that really is kind of the thing with Spidey, man. I really thought that I had it down when I first ran through there. And when I first ran through there, I was evading that thing like a boss. But I guess because I stepped away from it and haven't practiced in there for a little while, I don't know, that timing. I know how to do it, but it still gets me sometimes. I think it really depends upon how far away you are from him as well. I find that the further away that I am from him, I think it actually becomes a little bit more difficult to time it all up. Dicer in the house. Dicer21, what's up, man? Good evening to you. Hope you're all having a good Wednesday night. Sorry about that. I had a text roll in. Got people asking if I'm going to be able to play basketball tomorrow, but unfortunately, I cannot. Send you a nice Cleveland Indians hat. Shane! I should say thank you, but I can't, man. I can't. Dakota Shepard! What is up, Dakota? Good to see you here tonight, man. Your profile pic cracks me up, man. Which class is next in the class videos you start doing? So I'm going to go in order of class advantage. So the first one was tech, which means the next one will be mutant. Next one after that will be skill, then science, mystic, then cosmic. And I plan on working on the mutant tech class, or not mutant tech class, the mutant class tomorrow. Because I would like to get those out fairly quickly. So if somebody's new to the game, you know, they've got kind of a concise playlist to be able to go through. Imagine if it's time for Joel call and there are some confetti flying like on Dave's videos and it's falling on Joel's head. Pretty cool. That's the only way I'm going to have confetti in my streams. Like, I'm going to actually literally have to cut up, I don't know, some of my post-it notes and throw them around the office. Can't believe I put up 2 million in basic and 2.5 in the featured. Nice. Get yourself some shards. You bait at a far distance. Works all the time. Hitting the opponent once, then dashing back to bait. Wait. Something is wrong. What's up, man? Is stream okay? It's the thoughts that counts. No worries. Shidubim like Asagwa? Ike Asagwa. I'm sorry. I screwed your name up. I screwed your name up big time. It's because I got my brightness setting turned down on my laptop so that I'm not like glowing like a ghost. Justin Elliott, what's up? On point, baby, with the Falcon Punch. Coming back in here 2 nights in a row. Dude, you're gonna have to share a spot with my man Ripford this evening. Where's he at? Where's he at? There it is. Justin Elliott, thank you very much, sir. He's on point with the Falcon Punches, baby. I actually added, I've got a new one in there, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. Oops, I just lost my phone. All right, how do I want to do this? No, that's too big. Too big. All right, hold on. We got some technical difficulties here. Need to add the scroll. There it is. There it is. Okay. Filters, scroll. Need to get some hashtag die pipe. Get some love for Justin. Some love for Elliot. Thank you so much, guys. Really do appreciate it. All right, I'm sorry. I missed everything else that was going on. Lionel, what's up, buddy? Vinny, Dakota doesn't have his wrench, and Joel said he'd give him one if he accepted. And last stream, he said he accepts it humbly. Did he really? I'm so sorry. Where's he at? Where's Dakota? Let me find him. Let me find him. Yeah, sometimes I ask questions and forget that I ask them. Yeah, Dakota definitely earned that one, man. There we go. All right, got you all set up. Got you all set up, man. Love the closer look. I'm sorry, I'm so far behind in chat. Love the closer look video. Joel, thanks a ton. That one, bro, I just got her from an arena, but couldn't go for the dupe, sadly. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't realize how good her signature ability was. I didn't know that her defensive lowering ability was tied to her signature ability. Otherwise, I would have gone for her both rounds. Carlos G, what's up, man? Good to see you tonight. Stream's fine. Give Dakota his wrench. I did. I'm sorry. You ever use Hawkeye for line sport attack? I don't. My Hawkeye right now, as a 4-star, I've got at 440. Let's see here. Thank you so much, Spider CRM5, for the subscription. Grand Scheme, what's up, buddy? Good to see you in the house tonight. Vinny, Dakota needs wrench. I got it on there for you, buddy. $5.01. Oh, hey! To party! God, I love that movie so much. How did Dakota know that that was the new one that I added? Hashtag I'm back. Dang, dude. He's just coming in here, slapping people around. Thank you so much, Vinny and Dakota. He's grabbing the Vader hat tonight. Dakota Shepard. Yeah, Bridesmaids. Man, I love Bridesmaids. Actually, I was looking, I was thinking about adding the part where, oh crap, what's her name? Where she's crapping in the actual sink. She says it's coming out of me like lava. Hey, Asleep, thank you so much for the subscription tonight. If you are in the chat, if you can hear the sound of my beautiful voice, welcome to the stream. See what you did there? This got really weird. Dude, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stick around. Wait till Frojo comes in here and maxes out his credit cards like he did last night. Dude, he was cracking me up, man, last night. I don't know what he was doing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so far behind in chat. Oh, we got a lag attack. It's Legacy. What's up, man? It's good to see you here tonight. We got a lag attack going on. Captain Bay in the house. Vinny. Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The dollar ding. Man, it's good to hear that sound tonight. You know what'll happen as soon as Frojo hears that noise, it's like a mating call. He's just gonna come out from his security car and look around for that noise. I hope he's in the chat tonight. I see a 2 Loki member, Kyrie Red. What's up, man? Shout out to my fellow 2 Loki member. Legacy, an hour 8 for the Legends run. Nice, dude. I really hope you get it. I wish that I would have. I would have waited and gone for that as a Legends title as well. Naruto Boss 707. Thank you so much for the subscription tonight. Thanks for the wrench. I like to grind and listen to you, but I will do you proud, man. I appreciate that. You earned the wrench, man. It's my greatest privilege in life to be able to give it to you. Vinny refuses to lose. Yeah. What was it? Was that Monday night when Vinny and Dakota got into it? Let's ease into it, guys. Sorry, there's telling you, man, the police are always in this office complex, man. It's 3.23 safe. Trevor, yes. If you're going for cap, World War II, I don't think the cutoff is going to go above 3. But I definitely think that if I was going for him personally, I would put up at least 3.1. Joel can maths. Yeah, I can normally add a little bit, but it becomes difficult when you're trying to play a game, read the chat, answer questions somewhat coherently. Frojo's mating call, dude. If you were here last night, you'd know exactly what I was saying. He killed me, man. With that story, he was telling he had to call Wells Fargo and get his card. They had put it on like a hold because of all the dollar donations. Sean Smith, can you throw me a bone? What you need, buddy? Jubilada Gamer. If I butchered your name, I apologize, but I'm happy to have you in the chat this evening, man. Thanks for the sub, dude. Joel, who do you think are the best villains in the game? I'm about to do 5.2.6. That's a good question, man. We were just talking about that last night. Apparently, Mordo is a villain. I didn't know about that. Dormammu, Ultron. Let me look through here, see if I can find any. Crossbones. It's probably not a bad option. Who else we got? Yeah, I need help from the chat on that one. I'm probably missing somebody. I feel like there aren't that many good villain champs, but I know there were a couple that were given last night in the chat that were pretty good. Dab? No. No, you will not find me dabbing in this channel. Yeah, if you want dabbing, go pester Seaton. I remember he used to do that. The cops keep showing up because they thought you were dropping heroin, but it's just you dropping the smackdown. That's right. Yeah, Frojo made 16 $1 donations last night and then ended it off with a $5 donation to grab the Stream King last night for Thor's hammer. And then Glory of Man, like right before we got off, pretty much just came in and took it. Took all his hard work. You just passed like 30 villains. Oh, good. Yes, good villains. That's a different one. Ultron. Yeah, Ultron's pretty good. Basilio, what's up, buddy? Good to see you tonight, man. Dab for $1? Nah. Nah. I will not be dabbing, Captain. I'll leave that up to you, brother, man. I wear coonskin caps. I do falcon punches. I drink iced coffee. Ridiculous amounts of iced coffee. Yeah, that's what we do in here. I really wish that I'd have gotten a Vader hat for this thing, man. I'm enjoying that way too much. Jake Paul dabs and you don't want to be associated with him. Yeah, there's a lot of people that dab that I don't want to be associated with. If you want dabbing, go to Frojo's channel. Does he dab over there? I've never seen him do that. Are you sure Gwenpool isn't a villain? No, there's no way Gwenpool's a villain. Right? I mean, I don't know my Marvel facts, but I'm pretty sure about that one. Dakota, I see you. Let me finish off Doctor Strange here. We'll let the beautiful voice of the Streamlabs lady read off your super chat. Also, can I beat Doctor Strange and get in the Falcon Punch? There we go, baby. I love having a chair that spins around. 10.5. It seems to not register my touch off and on. Also, if you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? Was this hot dog grilled? or microwaved, or boiled in water. I gotta know. There's a lot of unanswered questions there. So does that mean that Dakota? Yeah, it does. It does mean that Dakota's grabbing the Vader helmet. Where is it at? Why can't I find anything this evening? There it is. Dakota, hashtag DiePipe. Give some love for Dakota. The newest moderator to the channel. Big supporter. Can't thank you enough, man. You got to champ info page and click on ability circle. You can check whether a hero or villain. Well, we will check Gwenpool. I'm like 1,000% sure though that she's not. A lot of heroes have killed other heroes. How chewy? What? How chewy and nasty would that be? Who microwaves hot dogs? Pretty sure that I microwaved my hot dogs when I was young. Bobbin in the house. What's up, Bobbin? Good to see you here tonight, man. Dude, by the way, I have not spoken to you for a while. Dude, congratulations on the 5-star poll. I have not seen the video officially, but yeah, everybody was talking to me about it in the chat the other night. Double 5-star Starkey Spider-Man. Very, very nice. Dakota is my tie. We both at $10. Or, hold on. No, you're both at 11. Both at 11. Don't sell yourself short, man. I'll have to get your name back up in here. Vinny Croissant. Vinny Cristione. Man, I feel like this is Groundhog Day, man. This feels exactly like Monday. Joel, Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks? Tonight, it's Starbucks in honor of my good sub friend Weck, which he appears to be MIA tonight. Is an unduped Archangel worth a rank 4? Yes. In fact, an unduped Archangel is probably even worth a rank 5. Fun fact, White Magneto is a hero, Red Mags is a villain. Nice. I feel like that's a Jeopardy question. What's up, Joel? Finally get to watch because I'm off tomorrow. Nice. Good to have you here tonight. We're just getting started. We'll be here all the way up until Brian gets on. I did a 5.2.6 with Hyperion, Electro, Star-Lord, Captain, and Voodoo. I did it not knowing that it was a villain path. I just chose it randomly. I did it with Magic, Winter Soldier, and X-23. And I also had AOU Vision for the Collector. I'm sorry. You know what? I didn't even really answer Dakota's question. Hold on. Can I find him in here? Where did he go? Where did he go? He's in here somewhere. You know anyone who plays on an iPad Pro? Okay, no, I don't. I'm so sorry, man. I didn't mean to skip your question. Seems to not register my touch off and on. No, I've always played on an iPhone. Currently an iPhone 7 Plus. I've never heard of anybody having any issues. Typically, the Apple products, everybody says, are the best for running this game. Where you at, Cable? There he is. Cable, I probably will be going for round 2. I think he's going to drop down pretty low, round 2. It means I can't eat myself? Are we still talking about hot dogs? Archangel might count as a villain. That's a really good point, actually. Those were pretty insane pulls for sure, and I just checked Gwenpool, and she's labeled as a hero. Thank you for checking. I'd already forgotten to check. By the way, chat, I'm sorry. I've missed a bunch of your questions, so if I missed it, do please ask again. I'll do my best to catch up. Who would win in a fight, a grilled cheese or a taco? That depends upon where the taco's from. Actually, I've had 2 really nasty stories to tell, or experiences from Taco Bell, all within the last like 5 years, at 2 different Taco Bells. So the first one I go in, I order my meal, and the lady that brings it out and hands it to me, she's not wearing a hairnet. Like, her hair, it's just like this big matte, like jet black, just nasty looking hair. And I thought to myself, it's kind of weird. Like, shouldn't she be wearing a hairnet? Like, I thought that to myself, but whatever. It's cool. I'm sure none of them wash their hands. So I go and I'm sitting in my truck listening to the radio, and I take a bite of my taco, and there's like just these. So I take the bite, and as I pull it away from my mouth, there's just these long black hairs from my mouth to the taco, and I just spit it out, and I take it back in, like not even in the wrapper. I just take it in and I set it on the counter, and I know she saw me, but yeah. So the manager lady comes out, and she's like, you know, I'm so sorry. What can we make for you? And I'm like, nah. Save your hair tacos for somebody else. I just want my money back. And then, so that's the first story. And then about, I don't know, if my wife's in the chat, she can help me out. But maybe like a year ago, there's a Taco Bell that's just a couple miles down from my house. So we stop there sometimes on the way home. So I order my meal. We get home. And what's up, Glory, man? So I order my meal. We get home. I take a bite of it, and I'm like chewing, and there's something like really hard, and I'm thinking like it's a chip, but I try to bite down on it, and it's not crunching. So I pull it out, and it's someone's fingernail, like one of those really long glittery fingernails. It had fallen off in my food. It's amazing I haven't died. Yeah, so I call Taco Bell, and stop the stories. Hashtag hair tacos. Yeah, so I call Taco Bell, and I'm like, look, I call their corporate number. I'm like, look, I just ate a taco that had somebody's fingernail that was like 3 inches long, and I'm just telling you right now that you're lucky I didn't choke on the thing, because trust me, I would we'd be having a lawsuit going on, or I would be getting like free meals for life or something. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, let me look into it. And so they call us back like 2 days later, and they're like, well, we were looking at the camera footage, and nobody had nails on that night that was working. I'm like, I don't care where the nail came from. Like, if a rat brought it in, like, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't be in the food. And so yeah, they gave us like, I don't know, like coupons or something, but yeah. What's up, Brian? I thought that you might enjoy that story. Yeah, long story short, just make your burritos at home. Make your burritos at home, children. Yeah, there's been very few things in my life that have grossed me out, but when I realized that that was a fingernail, nah. Almost ended my life right then and there. But I did use the coupons, and I have gone back to that Taco Bell, so I don't know. Someone has been planning to put up a hair and nail salon in a Taco Bell. It's not coupons, it's coupons. I think, yes, you are right, but like the way that I've grown up hearing it, like where I'm from, everybody says coupons. Your mother does it and it drives you nuts. Sue them anyway. I don't have anything to sue them for. I don't have any damages, unfortunately. I should have swallowed the thing and let it like tear up my small intestine, and then I could just go retire somewhere. So how to get Beast into the mode where he doesn't give opponents power? You need to be in crap, I'm trying to think of the names. So he starts above 50% health, and when you use the S1, he goes into freestyle mode, and crap, what's the name of the other one? Oh, acrobatic form. It's the shield looking one, but when you start the fight under 50% health, or you use an S2, he goes into that acrobatic form, and he lowers all power gain that he's giving them. He's an awesome champ. Like, people don't realize how good he is. At least it wasn't a real one. I don't know if that would have made it any worse. Like, it's still been on somebody's hand that God knows where it's been. I got to beat Joel and went to a Chinese buffet, and there was a used Band-Aid in my... Oh. It's so gross. There's gonna be, I guarantee you, there's gonna be some nasty stories popping up in the chat now. Joel stream where we try to pronounce coupon and GIF. Thought you were in for Loki. When do you switch alliances? It's been a week or so. Bulldogonaut in the chat. What's up, buddy? Intentional affliction of emotional distress. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that kind of person. I'm like, look, just give me some coupons. Give me some coupons. Give me a discount. Actually, when I was in training for this job, I had to go out of state for a little bit. And there was a Taco Bell near the offices where we were training at. And yeah, I used them. Used them all over there. Just call them coops. That's what I'll do. Can we stop with the gross food stories? Can we acknowledge we might have one and that's good enough? I didn't know that would trigger the Glory of Man so much. Joel, call for emotional damages. I'm emotionally damaged just hearing the story. I think, God, I'm trying to remember, man. I think that, I think I might have called an attorney. I'm pretty sure we called an attorney just to ask. About to eat gross food stories. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm sorry, Carl. I really am. See ya, Adam. Happy to have you in the chat, buddy. Don't run for the border. The moral of the story is go to Chipotle or go to Qdoba. Like, I could eat Qdoba every day, but that place would put me, like, on the streets, man. It's expensive. Can't be affording no, like, $18 burrito every day. Never been eating Taco Bell for a while. Thanks a lot, Joel. Yeah, I've had some fun stories with Taco Bell. We are hashtag Joel Patrol. I appreciate it, man. It's about time, man. It's been a while since I've had somebody come in looking for attention, because ultimately that's really what it is. When you get somebody that comes in and says stupid stuff like that, they are just screaming out, look at me. I just happen to love Taco Bell and food, and in New Jersey, despite what people may think, they are very clean and run well. I had a fingernail in my taco. Yeah, Chipotle not good. It's been a long time since I've been to Chipotle. I'm just assuming it's still good, but who knows. I can't do the Cool Whip thing, man. I wish I was that cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt it. What kind of rewards do we get from Grandmaster's Favor? I believe that's all tied into the Daily Crystal that's coming up. Is it next Wednesday? August 2nd or something like that? Yeah, next Wednesday. Try to be a role model for kids. Brian, what's that? What's that? By showing everyone that you can make your own burritos. Brian, I actually, yesterday, I had to go to the UPS store, which is connected, like, right up the road here to a grocery store. And it was lunchtime, so I went in, and they've got a salad bar there. So I made myself a salad, and as I'm walking out to the self-checkout, there's, like, a whole aisle of, like, oatmeal bar, or not oatmeal bars, but, what am I trying to say? Like granola bars and stuff. So I'm like, cool, granola bar sounds good. So I go over there, and lo and behold, what do I see? A Laro bar, or a Lar bar. I'm not sure how you say it. And I was like, no way. Brian wasn't making that up. So I bought it. And it was good. I would do it again. It was kind of weird. Like, I think I explained it last night as, like, It's like eating textured Play-Doh. It's literally like they've got like a little shape and they just kind of punch it into the Play-Doh and package it, but it was good. Coconut cream pie. Joel, why Moon Knight is underrated yet hits so hard. It seems to forget about him until I use him in an arena and finish enemies really quickly. I don't know. It's a tough one. I mean, depending upon the phase that he's in, he's a fairly decent champ. He just falls into this category of where like 50% of the character list is at, where yeah, they're pretty solid champs, but there's just other characters that do what they do so much better that he pretty much just gets lost. Cooking classes with content, dude. I would watch cooking classes with Brian too. Those health code violations. We talked about Taco Bell and Chipotle because I think they both did. I too have eaten large quantities of Play-Doh. I don't know what to say to that. Yeah, my 2-year-old enjoys Play-Doh. Use Drax for him in the web slinger. I one-shot him every time. Just got to use a cosmic to take the AI off. Oh, we talking about Vulture? Yeah, Vulture is not a good defender. He was not a good option for the final boss. Archangel is amazing. I know, I'm a little bit jealous of people who got him as 5-star characters. Or 4-star for that matter. Where's Iron Man? There he is. Steven, what's up, man? Is that Joel or Joel? Just got back from hooping. Nice. Hashtag gamer. Hello. Good evening, man. Yeah, I enjoy playing basketball. Tomorrow night, some people I know are going. They're going to rent a gym. They're going to go play. I got a text. They asked me if I wanted to play, and I would love to. But my wife is on call all day, all night tomorrow, so gonna be home watching the 2-year-old just in case she gets the phone call. Demon, hey big boy. Why did I say that? What's up, man? When it comes to Taco Bell, I'm just skeptical at how a business can see meat for those prices. Oh, can see meat for those prices? Sell meat for those prices? Yeah, that's pretty much the entire fast food industry, man. What? How did he break through my block right there? Got him. Barely managed to get enough for one. I ended up giving in and getting 2 basics 2 weeks ago and regret it. Omega, what's up, buddy? Good evening to you. Chat question: does eating Play-Doh cause male pattern baldness? Don't know what you're referencing. Nobody in here is bald. Joel, how old are you? Marcus, how old do you think I am? That's the real question, because that's really all that matters, right? No, I'm turning 30 this year, here in just a couple months. Big 3-0. Even Rhino would have been harder than Vulture as the final boss. Yeah, I don't know. I hope Web Slinger is kind of not a stepping stone, but kind of I guess a little bit of a break in the action between special events. I felt like Batista's difficulty level I thought was really good, and was hoping this one would kind of be on point as well, and it wasn't. What happened to my music? Hang on a second. What's up, Joel? As long as I've been watching you, the AI seems to never parry you, much like it's been doing me quite lately. Skill? No, I'm just kidding, man. I don't know. They get me sometimes, too. Joey Melu, Warriors. Somebody said bandwagon. No, Joey's from the West Coast, right? I see Quickshot in here, retracting his messages. Oh, Alvarez said Lakers. Okay, I see what's going on there. I see what's going on. Thanks for the stream, Joel. I was distracted most of the time with work, but entertaining nonetheless. Panthers NZ, I appreciate, as always, the support, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Joel, Scarlet Witch, rank 5, or save the Catalysts. Really depends upon what dupe level she is and what other characters you have. I would rank up Ghost Rider. I would rank up Voodoo. I would rank up Dormammu. Is there anybody else in the Mystic class that I'm missing? Yeah, Ghost Rider and Voodoo for sure. Dormammu, if he's awakened, I would rank them all up before I took Scarlet Witch. Just bet my brother $40 that you were 30. Now I can spend money on this game. Well, I'm not quite 30, right? What's my favorite basketball team? If I say the Warriors, I know everybody's just going to call me a bandwagoner, but I really enjoy watching the Warriors. I mean, whenever they're on TV, I'm watching. You can't deny the fact that they're really, really entertaining. All right, so I've got my Gwenpool at 550. Do I have any good synergies? No. Crap. I think all of those characters, except maybe... Yeah, Howard's rank 2. Jane Foster's rank 3. Which means that my overall PI is low, which means I'm going to get a low matchup, which means I'm going to get low points. It's all good. I was going to say I used to play basketball, but then I took an arrow to the knee, but I hit send before I finished typing. You took an arrow to the knee? Well, that's not really something that you can just kind of throw into the chat and then let go. Joel, I ask how tall you are, trying to dunk on you. Come on, man. When I was in high school, all I wanted to do was dunk. Like, all I wanted to do was to be able to dunk. I trained so hard. Like, I was actually just thinking about that the other day. Like, during the week, like, during school, like, I would walk around with 5-pound weights on my legs all day long. I would do all of my exercising with weights on. I had those trainer shoes that your heels never touch the ground. I mean, I did jump rope a million times. I did weightlifting. And what it really came down to is I've got these tiny little woman hands, and I could not palm a basketball. So even though, like, I was able to dunk like a very small, like a Nerf ball, because I could palm it, but I could not get that far above the rim to be able to dunk a ball because I couldn't palm it. I had to get over top of it and just couldn't make it happen, man. I'm only 5. What am I on a good day? Oh, on a good day with my pumps on, I'm like 5'10". So yeah, just it wasn't in the cards for me, man. It sucks. Once took a baseball to the kneecap during a game. The seams were embossed on my knee for a week. Dang. Glad to know I'm not the only person with, like, old high school injuries. It's a Skyrim joke? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't really play much of Skyrim. Do you guys think 2 million the Alpha Arena would place? I have no idea. I'm sure somebody in here can answer that, though. Joel, you needed to ask for your Taco Bell to be boneless, and they would have not let that stuff be in your food. Bert, the boneless pizza? I still haven't gone. What is that from? Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Or Always Sunny in New Jersey? I can't remember the name of the show. I need to go look it up. Remember the jump soles that blew out Achilles tendons? Yeah, that's pretty much what I had. Those trainers, man, they were expensive. Which, I mean, in high school, I had like a lawn mowing business that I did with a buddy. So I had a little bit of money to spend because I had no bills. But yeah, those things were expensive, man. I think they were like $180 or something like that. Not cheap. And in fact, to this day, they are still sitting in the back of my closet, and my foot has not grown since I was like 8. So they probably would still fit. Maybe that's what I should do. I'm going to bring those puppies in for the stream sometime. We'll just do some jumping jacks. Would you guys enjoy that? We'll do some jumping jacks on the stream. So pill hands would dunk on woman hands due to height or because your nickname is gender specific? The real question is, can Joey really dunk? And how tall is Joey? That's what everyone needs to know. Oh, I see the $5 chat. Let me scroll. Man, I'm so far down. Who we got here? Caleb Myers. Thank you so much, dude, for the $5 super chat. Waiting for the Falcon Punch to drop in here. Gwenpool worth a generic awakening. I have 2, or wait till she's either duped or I get a skill gem. Also, keep up the great stream work. Caleb, dude, I appreciate that so much, man. I actually was just talking about this topic today in my Gwenpool character review video. And ultimately, the conclusion that I came to is that Gwenpool is a character that you're going to be using a lot. I don't know your specific roster, but I'm just kind of generalizing. She's a character that you'll be using a lot. Excellent damage, power control, can't be killed in one shot from specials. There it is, baby. Can't be killed in one shot from specials when she has her signature ability. Plus a really, really good defensive ability reduction when she's awakened. I'm kind of leaning towards I would spend a generic on her, man. I don't know how everybody feels about that, but me personally, if it's a character that you're going to be using a lot, if you can get them kind of at their max power, I'm all for that. Hope that helps you a little bit. All right, I'm sorry. Everything after that donation I have not read. Jill, how is 2 Loki working out? It's good, man. The Loki family in general, I still am in touch with pretty much everybody, so it's all good. Side straddle hops. Caleb Myers making it rain. Yeah, hashtag die pipe. Give some love for Caleb in the chat, supporting the channel. In questing with Gwenpool, what's the best supporting team to use with her? I feel like... It's a good question. I really like the 25% increase to bleed damage that you get with Civil War Black Panther. Considering the number of bleed effects that you're gonna have up at all times, that's gonna turn into a lot of damage. I don't necessarily feel like she needs a crit team per se. That's one aspect that I probably should have tested a little more. I'm assuming that probably if you build an attack boost team, that her bleeds would probably scale with it, so that might be a good option as well. I guess it just depends upon what you're running. Like if you're trying to build a team that you're only going to be using her for, would be probably a little bit different than a team that you're trying to put together for 5.2. I was going to use a generic gem on Gwenpool, but open a 4-star crystal first and duped her. Nice. I mean, I wish I would have gone for her in both rounds. I really do. Sucks. Big Wee Wee. That is quite the name. What's up, buddy? Analyzer's in the house. What's up, man? It's been a long time since I've seen you, dude. I'm even trying to think back. When was the last time that I saw you, man? It's been a while. Am I going for Vulture? No. I picked him up in the first round for 11-9, 11-8, something like that. I was kind of gambling on the fact that I thought it was going to be low, and one of the few times in my life a gamble has turned out. But no, I don't know. Just wasn't feeling it. I think he is a lot better duped, but I don't really see myself using him a whole lot, so we'll just sit tight, wait till he either comes around to the basic or we pick him up in a crystal. Or Brian Grant decides to donate his Tech Awakening gem. Yeah, Slayer, that's actually one option I was thinking about as well, with the increase to the ability accuracy with the synergy with Quake. But if you actually look at her chance to proc a bleed is at 30%. And 15% on top of that. What is that? Where's my calculator? Ugh. I don't know why the on button doesn't always want to work. Actually, I think it's because it's solar powered. Hold on a second. There we go. We got it. Yeah. Okay, so we got God, my equals button doesn't work. I know somebody right now is frustratingly typing, use the calculator on your laptop. And to that person, I say, I don't want to. Yeah, so you're talking from 30% to just under 35%. You know, I don't know. 30% is a pretty good number. I don't feel like it's worth using two spots for synergy just for that 4% when you already have a 30% chance. I get what you're saying, though, man. 11.86, dude, that's hilarious. Yeah, our scores were within probably like 50,000 points of each other. Vinny, no, it doesn't work like that, man. It's not a 15% added on to it. It's the 30% times the 15%, which is 4.5%. Then you add that into the original amount. I'm sorry, the subscriber Peter. Thank you so much for thank you so much, sir, for the subscription. Can't talk tonight. I think this is the first time I've seen you in here. Yeah, Analyzer, you don't get around much, man. We would love to see you hanging out in the chats, but then again, I don't know your work schedule or anything, so either way, it's good to see you tonight. Yeah, big shout out to you, man. You've done amazing on your channel. Really enjoy your stuff. It's very unique. Absolutely love it. Hey, Joel, I think I'm going to hit the hay. I have an early meeting in the morning. Got to get some sleep. Grind till you're blind. Appreciate it, dude. Frost. Until I see you in the next one, man. Have a good night. I don't know why I took a pause there to get a drink of coffee before I ended that sentence. I say I can math good. I can maths with an S pretty good. Only one spot because you need Hawkeye anyway for the bleed synergy. That's true. That is true. Still, I don't think it's worth the 4.5% on that. Yeah, if you've got Hawkeye and Black Panther Civil War in there, I think you can also throw in. I think Vision has a 5% attack boost with Black Panther, or maybe it's Ant-Man. Now I can't remember. It's gonna bug me. Too much post-production. I hear you, dude. Like, your levels of post-production are like on another level than mine, and I know how long it takes me, so I can only imagine. Best underrated champs. Ooh, that's a good question, man. There aren't too many champs that are still floating around under the radar at this point. I think Beast is probably a good example of somebody. He's gotten a little bit more love, I feel like, recently, but I think he's still a little bit under the radar. Hawkeye used to be one of those champs, but he's gotten a lot of love as well recently, especially since he came to the 5-star. This one might sound kind of funny. I think Mordo actually might be a little bit underrated on the offensive side. I think he's got a lot of unique abilities. He's a lot of fun to play with. How much can you score in one run in the arena? If we're talking basic arena, so only 4 stars. No. 4 stars. Excuse me. If we're talking basic arena, only 4 stars, non 3 stars. It's somewhere between like 6 and 650, 600, something like that if I run them all in. But quite a bit more than that, obviously, if I use if I use my 3 stars. Brian jumping in with Cable. Yeah, you might be right about that one, man. I do enjoy playing with Cable. I wish I had him awakened when I did that test on him. I really wish that I could. I probably should just delete that video and redo it. I've always loved Beast. People are sleeping on Vulture. Yeah, I feel like Vulture is going to be a better champ than we think that he is. However, I still don't know if he's going to be that great. It's really hard for me to say until I get him ranked up a little further. I still don't know though. Still don't know where I would use my Cable at. I don't know. He's a cool champ. The thing that really bugs me about him is that I feel like his damage output is just so terrible. His S1 does not hit hard. His S3 doesn't hit hard. His S2 does decent damage. He's got really good defensive ability reduction. I don't know. Just doesn't hit very hard for me. I don't understand how BG milks this game of all its content and hoards like all crystals while being happy. You expect me to answer that? Like I know what's going on in his brain? Yeah, BG, I don't. Oh. Dude, we were just talking about you, man. What are you doing in the stream, man? Get out of here. Dude, you're cracking me up with those bananas. You weird guy. Get out of here with your lair bar. Brian cracks me up, man. Hey Joel, is 3 Lokis waiting list as long as 4 Lokis? Well, I'm not in 3 Loki, so I don't know. But I do know the waiting list for 4 Loki is incredibly long. So I'm going to go out on a very short limb and say no. Cable is awesome. Yeah, Cable is a very polarizing character. You either like have the group of people that love him, or the people who say he sucks. I don't think he sucks. I don't think he's God tier. I think he's a solid champ, but I'm just not sure where to use him at. Falcon punch him. Every time Brian showed up in the stream, was it last night? We got a Falcon punch that came in. Joel, you stole our mod chat pick. I'm sorry, I'm not part of that group. I didn't do it on purpose. Jubilada. That just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? Which mutant champions are worth a mutant awakening gem? Well, my friend, you're in luck because tomorrow we will be covering the mutant class and who deserves awakening gems and who does not. So I don't want to spoil all the fun, and I also want to get your view because I'm a capitalist and I enjoy money. But I don't know, but I don't know what's going on with that one. Yeah, wait till tomorrow. How about that? Creepy Brian. Yeah, I messaged Brian online and asked him if that would get a copyright strike. By the way, Joel, I mentioned that I'm 6'2", and I will for sure dunk all over your bald head. I'm not disputing that. Cable's regen were a little better. I take him to AQ. He's pretty fun and has utilities. I think that's it. Like, if I could deal with him if his regen stayed where it was at, but his damage output was a little bit more, or if they kept his damage output there and increased. Although if they increased his regen, even at like 25%, I don't know, man. I wanna like him. He looks so cool. Joel, can you check out my profile and tell me what I can improve? I can. Well, sorry to disappoint, but no, I'm not going to, only because that's a never-ending request that will start. But there's not a lot that I can really tell from your profile. Cable was more god tier when regeneration was proportionate to increased health and more. That's true. Yeah, that's, to me, that was one of the biggest nerfs. I guess it depends upon how you wanted to look at it. It was either a nerf if you looked at it from the aspect of your defenders, but from the aspect of the offensive players, especially those that bleed, like X23, Gwenpool, like it was almost like kind of a silent ninja buff for them. But yeah, that made a big difference in Alliance War. Thought you get more of a kick out of that. Sorry for mentioning the baldness, just some friendly banter. It didn't bother me, man. It didn't bother me at all. You think that's the first time in my life that I will have been dunked on? Nah. When I first had him, he was at rank 3 as a war boss and got 33 kills. 33 kills? Who were you playing against? A bunch of monkeys? Went to rank 4 and was undefeated. Nice. Yeah, and apparently, and it was my bad. I didn't realize that they changed it, but I knew in the past when I had run up against Cable, who was running Suicide Masteries, he had the bleed effect on him. He would apply the degeneration automatically, which apparently that it's not the case now. Champs you think are worth 550 unduped. Man, everybody just wants me to spill my beans before I get these videos out. But no, it's all good, man. I think Ultron's a really solid champ. He's always the one that I kind of go to when I get that question asked to me. Who else? Mordo. Mordo's still an excellent defender, unduped. I think an underrated offensive character. Hyperion is good, unduped. Gwenpool, good, unduped. Iceman, Archangel, X23, Wolverine. They all benefit from being duped, but still very solid champs. No more Wolverines after that? Yes. Yeah, there were no more Wolverines, and then Ultron kind of, I don't know, maybe he's still down in the lower tiers, but used to run against Ultron all the time. Yeah, and those have kind of faded out. Which he was the biggest pain, because when Alliance War first came out, I took my Doctor Strange into every Alliance War, and inevitably I would always run into a high sig level Ultron, which all of Doctor Strange's damage output is all energy based, so that made for a very long fight. Cable next in Basic Arena. Yes, he is. Coming out tomorrow. I think I'm going to sit tight first round, wait for the second round to come around when the cutoff will drop significantly. There's a major trade show in Chicago I'm skipping this year, but if I could get a cheap ticket, I'd make a surprise appearance. What do you mean on my stream? I'm nowhere near Chicago, man. I'm about as far away from Chicago as I can get. Like 5 hours. Unless you're not talking to me at all, in which case I have no idea what's going on. War Buddy. Wait, is Dakota? Wait. Time out. Is Dakota? Are you a content creator? How did I not know this? I'm sure some were more skilled than monkeys. I mean, he was regenning at 960 per HP tick. Yeah, the regen from those bosses back in the day. I say back in the day, it really wasn't that long ago. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, Ultron, Cable, who else? Even classic Wolverine was a pain. It's between you and Vinny? Okay. That's right. I was gonna say iMac. I thought I remember you mentioning before that you do sports memorabilia. I've got a shoebox full of basketball cards in my closet somewhere. I used to, I don't know, I was never like really into it, but I collected them here and there during high school. I have no idea if any of them are worth anything. I'll just, I'll mail them all to you. Should I rank for a classic Ultron? Yes. Very solid champ to have in your roster. I don't make YouTube videos at least yet anyways, but I appreciate you. I was going to say, man, I was getting excited. I was going to jump right over to your channel and give you a shout out now. What hype champs do you think are overrated? Man, you're going to put me on the spot with that one. Whew. I'm not sure that we have any hype champs that are overrated. I mean, with the amount of like analyzing and testing and videos that go out, the god tier champs, I mean, they get that way for a reason. So I'm not sure if there's any that are up in that high tier that I would say are overrated. Yeah, I'm sitting here going through a list of all the god tier champs, and I really can't think of one that I would say is overrated. Gasmask, dude, what's up, man? Happy to catch your stream after a long time. I'm happy to have you here tonight, buddy. Yay, double Joel power. What's up, Joel? Used to have the Fleer Ultra inserts back in 97, 98. What was I? I think it was 10? Yeah, it was 10 in 97. Brian, seeing the analyzer in here reminded me I need to go work out. If I can't hold my phone to play Arena tonight, you guys know why later. Come on, Brian. We all know you're going to make a burrito and count your bean collection. Don't play us like that. Joel, ever since your crystal luck has disappeared, mine is gone. Well, I feel for you, man, because my crystal luck has been pretty much gone since March. It's not been terrible as of late. I would say if we're tiering it, it's somewhere in the mid-tier. It's gotten out of the trash can, but I don't know. I don't even want to mention it because I don't want to jinx myself. Vinny, good night, buddy. Thanks for dropping in the chat tonight. I guess you'll have to watch tomorrow morning to see if Dakota decided to kick you off or not. Should I awaken Mordo or Classic Ultron? I would not awaken either one of them. Both of them are still very solid champs. On awaken, I would hold it. I'm assuming you're talking about a generic. Hold it. Ace. No, I'm just hanging out with everybody tonight. Just picking up some milestones. Grabbing some points in the arena event that's going on right now. If you have Jordan, the 90s Ultra metal protected and get it high graded, yeah, that's the lottery right there. Yeah, I don't have anything that special. I've got like a game worn jersey card from like Kevin Garnett or something. No, I would love to have you take a look at him. I guarantee you there's nothing in there, but I have no idea what I've got. Dakota Shepherd. Dakota Shepherd. I knew Dakota wouldn't go down 2 nights in a row to Vinny. Sharing the Vader helmet just ain't gonna happen for Dakota. Dakota's a winner. Dakota's my kind of guy. Falcon Punch, baby, for the win. Knocking him out of here. Wonder if Vinny hung around for that one or not. Hey Joel, is there an infinite streak for featured arena you can direct me to? Hail the Great. Ooh, that's a good question, man. I don't think that Brian's got one put together. There are several content creators in the chat this evening, so if anybody wants to plug a video, I would love to point people in direction of one, because I don't have one up myself. Probably can go over to Reddit. There's probably a full section of people talking about that stuff. Yeah, the featured arena is it's really no different than the T4 basic. Who am I looking for here? Where's Cyclops at? There he is. Yeah, I don't really notice much of a difference between the featured arena and the basic arena, if I'm honest. Just glad Ultron isn't every Alliance War boss anymore. Yeah, see, we're still kind of in the same boat, though, because, like, every boss right now is Mystic Dispersion, Dormammu, or, more likely, Magic. Crimson Fog. Said your name right tonight, dude. I'm actually pretty, I'm pretty excited about that. I think it's the first time in, like, a month that I've said your name right. Been just one PHC and got the white mags. It's 4 stars. Sorry, but surprised. I pulled one from them. It's been 4 months. Zach, hope your luck carries over to me. It's been about 4 months for me as well. Yeah, I always expect every crystal opening I do to be the one where we get a 4-star from a PHC, and it just never happens, man. I don't know what happened to my luck. Fitz, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm scrolling up. I see you in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. 50,000 left on the collector and out of units accepting gifts. I see you, Heather. Nice try using Ivysaur, I mean, Heather. Good call, Carlos. Gregor! Why? What happened to find? Oh, 2 Loki? I didn't meet a couple of minimums. It's a long story, but essentially that's what it is. So, I'll hang out with the guys in 2 Loki for a bit. It's been all good, man. It's is what it is. Still playing the game, still enjoying it, still talking to all those guys. In fact, a lot of them are in the chat tonight. Because our one-shot Magic last war, she's slipping in effectiveness, but mine got 9 kills. What champ did you use the one-shot Magic? You can't see me, Dennis? What's up, man? Alright, let's get back in here. I actually need to go, I need to go use some of my energy. I've waited way too long, per usual, to get the Master Mode done of the event. I don't know what it is, but I just can't let one of these stupid things go without getting the title, even though they're meaningless. I feel like, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I need to have them all. It's like a Pokemon collector or something. I don't know. But I get so far behind that in like the last day and a half, I'm spending units to get refills to blow through it at the very last second. So Justin, I have only been catching bits and pieces of your conversation with iMac. Are you also a sports memorabilia like collector trader? Gregor, I appreciate it, man. If you're out of here, have a good night. Luck has gone up a little after 5-star Jane Foster. You got a 5-star Jane Foster. Interesting. 4-star Ant-Man. But you duped your classic Daredevil. That's not bad at all. iRake's in the house. What did you miss? What did you miss? Oh, you missed a really good Taco Bell story. If you want to go back to... God, I don't know. Somebody needs to go back and take a look at it for me. But yeah, I've got 2 good Taco Bell stories. Dennis, what's up, buddy? Kazart used Voodoo. Maybe one day I'll be able to do it. He used Voodoo, really? I need to rank up my Voodoo. Although he is unawakened. Where's he at? He's sitting down here somewhere. Yep, there he is, right there. Let me go use some energy here. Over in Master Mode. Yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed. What do we got? 6 days left? Alright, I think I'm okay. Gotta catch them all, Captain. I can't help it, man. It's like a... I don't know. It would really bug me if I was missing one. Although I missed Rocket's Little Helper, but I didn't really attempt to get that one. It was just kind of one of those things where I was like, if I get the keys, I get the keys from my normal runs. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. Finish 5.2.4. Is the path before me harder? Oh, I got what you're saying. Yes. Yes, I think it is going to ramp up a little bit, especially... Have you faced the Collector yet? I'm actively ignoring these last few Stark assignments. I've had my fill of them. I admittedly have not run through one since the first day it dropped. Hello, GI. Are you going for World War II? No, I am not. I've got Cap World War II at 550, dupe level 42, 46, something like that. So no, sitting out this arena. It's crazy, but autographs of people you've never heard of sell for $10,000 now, and someone like Andre Dawson and Raleigh Fingers sell for $10. You have a Ken Griffey Jr. signed poster. Nice. I have an Ozzie Smith signed kindergarten graduation certificate. Beat that. Yeah, have fun with Bane. Yeah, dude, you're getting ready to run into Bane. Hi, I liked and subscribed. Joey. Thanks, buddy. I don't know why you didn't pop up right above my beautiful bald dome, but must be your settings. Rocket Little Helper has been my title since I got it. You know what I really wish, looking back, that I would have done? I really wish that I would have pushed my button that they told us not to push, because those reward... Crap, I've got my Black Panther. Those rewards were just... I don't know. I would have rather had the title and everyone... I would have displayed it proudly, let everybody know that I pushed my button. I was one of the few that resisted. And missed out on it, man. Missed out on it. Do you have the title from the Iceman EQ? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're referencing there. I know very few people did that one. I did, though. Oh, were you talking about the Iceman special event? The answer to that is yes. Frost. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to the Hall of Fame induction in Cooperstown this weekend. Nice. That's pretty cool. What? You got a bat in jersey from David Justice personally? Nice, dude. That's actually really, really cool. That dude is legit. Josh, who's getting inducted? I usually keep up on that stuff, ESPN Radio, but I don't know, for some reason I guess I'm a little bit behind. Oh right, I'm not running the arena. Thought these were just garbage fights, but I forgot. Man, I love her. She's so much fun to play with. You did that on your min account just for the title. Used it up until the friendly neighborhood summoner. I would still display that one, man. Yeah, the event quest. I'm sorry, the EQ threw me off, but yes, I did the event quest. In fact, that was one of the first. It was one of the first videos I put together on how to beat Iceman, as far as beating a boss in those quest events. He was not fun. Got a hat signed by TJ Oshie the night he got his first hat trick. Nice. Are you from St. Louis? Or like the surrounding area? You may have told me that before and I may have just missed it, so I apologize. Actually, you know what I have? I have a signed football, Kurt Warner. From Kurt Warner, the year that they won the Super Bowl in 1999. Which I got it when I was in high school. And I displayed it in a case, in the case in my room. Right freaking next to a window. And the sun like bleached the football. You can hardly even tell now that it's autographed. Pudge is my boy. Actually, you know what? Actually, this is bringing up all kinds of stories. My dad has got a game-used bat that is signed by Albert Pujols. It's cracked. It's got all the pine tar and everything on it. It's cracked. But I used to work with my father for a while, and in our business, we actually did some business with Pujols. And in fact, he still owns a house over in Chesterfield, Missouri. I've been there a couple times. Anyway, yeah, one time when my father was there, he's like, hey, you want a bat? And like he had in his garage just this big trash can full of bats. And so he pulls one out and signs it to my dad. I don't know where that bat is at, but I need to get a hold of it. Would you rank 5 Drax or Crossbones? Is your Drax duped? That's a tough one, man. I think a lot of people would say Drax, but I like Crossbones more and more. I mean, Drax is just a straight damage dealer, but Crossbones has got good damage. Plus, he's got the really good defensive lowering ability accuracy. So I might lean towards Crossbones on that one. He may have the worst last name ever, Pujols. Yeah, I don't even think about it anymore. Sick Pujols was one of my favorite growing up. Yeah, he's actually a really nice guy. He's got a big foundation here in St. Louis. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, dude. Josh. I need to make that, I need to get that GIF up here. The GIF, the GIF, the coupon, the coupon. Yeah, you're killing me, Smalls. From the back, I was hoping it would make me feel a little fuzzy, but it's quite disappointing. I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe you just need to go lay down. You bat a ball signed by Tony Gwynn. Nice, Mr. Padre. Did Tony Gwynn die? Who am I thinking of? My week included a Maestro kill, a Gwenpool dupe for that 4-star, a 5-star Spidey, and an Electro 4-star dupe, 4-star Rocket, Mags, Ret. Oh my gosh, I just have to spam this story? Oh, I have to spam this. Sorry, it's all good, man. Yeah, not, doesn't bother me at all, man. Iceman, what's up, buddy? Good to see you tonight, man. Jumping in, almost 2 hours into the stream. Got a picture of me with Walt. Oh, Gretzky, does that count? I suppose I know I know very little about hockey. I know Gretzky's a big deal. That's about my extent of hockey knowledge. He died like 2 years ago. Yeah, he died from, I'm trying to remember, he had like, did he get like mouth cancer or something from chewing tobacco? Or am I just totally making that up? Is Crossbones good in Alliance War in the way that Black Widow used to be? Here's the problem. Crossbones is going to trigger Mystic Dispersion like crazy. And maybe in the lower tiers, it might not be such a big problem. Maybe it is. But yeah, you're going to get absolutely wrecked by a Magic or a Juggernaut or a Mordo if you use Crossbones against them. Which is unfortunate, because I would love to use him in Alliance War. John Sorp, I once traded for a rookie Pujols Oops, I lost you. Auto card, best deal ever. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like how Joel skips over why you said that. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Glory man, where's he at? Where's CP Josh? We talking about Tony Gwynn? Oh, we talking about the Killing Me Smalls thing? Yeah, I don't know. It's somewhere up in the chat. iMac. Believe it or not, I don't read every single... Well, I shouldn't say that. If I can get to them, I will. Sometimes the chat moves on me, man, and I can't get to it. Got an ABA ball signed by Jackie Moon. I don't know who Jackie Moon is, but if it's an ABA ball, it's got to be worth something. Dakota wins. Dakota wins. I own a wife that Floyd Mayweather never punched. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get a McGregor animation in here as the fight gets closer. I'm sure he's got a lot of gifs floating around. Sign Bob Ross paintbrush. I win. I just wrote down Bob Ross on my notepad. He also would make a good animation. Jackie Moon is Will Ferrell. What's that movie from? I said, what if I have a dog, slobbered balls, signed by someone named Baby Ruth? Gotcha. You're killing me, Smalls. I love that movie growing up, man. Semi-Pro. Did I see Semi-Pro? I think I did. I think. I'm trying to think who else was in that movie. Who's got their money on Conor McGregor? I feel like he's got a really good shot. I mean, the dude is nuts. He's also like, what is he, like 15 years younger than Mayweather or something like that? I don't know. I don't know anything about boxing. I don't know anything about MMA, but just from looking at the two of them, I don't understand why Mayweather is such a big favorite. And maybe as the fight gets closer, maybe that line will come down a little bit, but Bob Ross's Fro is worth a Legends title all by itself. Dylan. Andre 3000, thank you. Will Ferrell wrestles a bear. You're right. God, I cannot picture that movie. That's a sucker's bet. Yeah, clearly, like I said, I know nothing. I know nothing about the boxing world. Mayweather's a favorite because it's like having a Greek wrestling match between a gold medalist and Hulk Hogan. Okay, point well taken. All-time basketball player in a 1v1 against a great football player at basketball. Yes, okay, again, I know nothing about it, but still, like, there's got to be something said about the fact that how old is Mayweather? Is he like 30, 38, 37, 36? I don't know. I mean, at some point you lose your edge, right? And when was the last time that he fought? Just beat the devil out of it. That's why I love these streams. Taco Bell stories, Bob Ross shoutouts. There could also be some shady stuff going on where Conor throws the match in the first round. I don't know, man. They're all due to make such big paychecks. Just get out there and beat each other to death. No, I'm not going to be duping my World War II. Already got him duped. He's 40. Wow. It'll be interesting. I'm not paying to watch it live, but I very much am looking forward to the results. I mean, I can't honestly say that I like either one of them, but I guess I don't know. It's entertaining. Dude wins, I super chat $500. Are you saying if Conor McGregor wins? Hold on, what are the glory wins? Floyd is such a big favorite because he's an undefeated all-time great who has trained his whole life in one art and is a defensive master going up against the MMA fighter. Oh, if the Irish dude wins, I will super chat $500. It's famous last words, man. What's going to happen is McGregor's just going to, he's going to get just pounded and forget that he's boxing and not MMA and just grab Floyd and just throw him out of the ring. So first time going for a basic champ. Put up 3.2 million, will captain, hit 3.3. Ant. No, I think you're going to be safe at 3. If you're sitting at 3.2 right now, I would probably run your roster through one more time. You got plenty of time to do that. But the first cutoff was what, 2.7. I don't really expect that to go up. They never really do the second round. I would expect it to stay down in the 2s. I think you're going to be getting your first basic champ, and it's definitely worth it, man. Julie, have a good night. Did you recruit some ballets? Big wee wee. It's all good, man. Recruit some ballers. Okay. I was like, what? Thanks for stopping by. I'm a man of my word, Joel. I'm not gonna hold you to that, man. No. I'm not gonna hold you to that. Gregor has only one chance, a puncher's chance. You never know, dude. I mean, he lands one lucky punch. Again, I know nothing about boxing. What is the 11 to 25% cutoff for the captain, arena, anyone? Well, top 10% was, what, 2.7? So I would say probably anywhere 1.4, 1.2, probably 1.2 to 2.2. Right around there. Omega Legend, good night. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. More interesting fight to me is DC and Jones, but I'll probably be ordering both. Man, I don't get that. Ordering to watch it live when it could be over in like 5 seconds. Yeah, Joel Bremer, you're more than safe, dude. You pretty much doubled what the original score was, and it's going to go down from there. Yep, you'll get it, man. Don't worry about it. You got a katana sword signed by Randy Jackson. It's almost never below milestones. What, for the 11 to 35%? I don't know. I don't feel like there's going to be that many people in this arena, man. That's a difficult question for me to answer because I don't spend any time paying attention to that. All my predictions and all of my studying always goes into the top 10%. Man, I felt like that should have been Should have been a parry. Shoulda, coulda. Good evening, Joel. So since you're from the Lou, do you know... Oh, do you now hate the Rams for deserting you, or do you still root for them since they used to be your team? I don't hate the Rams because I don't really feel like the Rams... I mean, the players had nothing to do with it. We had a really, really bad owner. So I lay all the blame on the owner. They were leaving one way or the other. It really didn't matter what the city did to try to keep them. It really does suck that they left because I followed them very closely for a long time, and they were terrible forever. So I thought for sure at some point I was going to be rewarded for all of my, I don't know, for all the years of how terrible they were with a decent team. And it just never came together, man. It's unfortunate, but I don't really root for them. I don't root against them. They're just kind of out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Frojo! Frojo in the house, dropping another $1. Dude, how long have you been in the chat, man? The big question is, do you have Wells Fargo on speed dial, Frojo? Rams were never really part of St. Louis, Joel. They were the LA Raiders for you. Like I get it, but you gotta also understand. Like I grew up with them. You know, that's the only team in town that I can ever remember. I rooted for them. I went to the games. I spent money. You know, so maybe they came from another town, but that's well before my time. Frojo dropping another one. Justin, boom, gets Wells Fargo on the line. Justin, thank you much, sir. You've been dropping those Falcon punches. We need to get some die pipe, get some hashtag love for Justin, Elliott, and Frojo in the house. You guys are killing me, man. So much love. And so the Frojo dollar bill show begins. There it is, baby. Man, I love that so much. Why a refrigerator is exploding? Doesn't matter. It's a Falcon punch. My favorite part is that Frojo doesn't say anything. Like, he just comes in and starts throwing his pennies around. There he is again. The dollar ding. God, he's going to make me keep track of it again. Frojo. Frojo. What have I done to deserve such love, man? There it is. Short and sweet. Sonic ding. Inaugural season, St. Louis Rams, Coca-Cola promotional football. Ghost Rider or Vision? I'm assuming we're talking Age of Ultron Vision. I think I would take Vision. That's a tough call, but I think I would take Vision. I see out of the corner of my eye another blue super chat, which I can only guess that it must be Frojo. Ah, I'm getting tore up by this Nightcrawler. Get out of here. Get out of here, Nightcrawler. It is. It's Frojo with another one. Frojo wearing it out, man. Crap, did he do back-to-back on me? I think he did. Wait, was that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. Got my calculator out. Frojo holiday cash? I don't know if he's been putting in some extra time at work. But, yeah, he came in. He donated 16 $1 donations last night. Much love to Frojo, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's triggered this, but I appreciate it, man. Dean D, I appreciate that too. Frojo just destroyed his piggy bank. No, the best story was last night when he had to call Wells Fargo and unlock his card because they put a hold on it from all the single transactions. Grab some of these rewards. Oh my god, $4? Glory, what are you hating on Frojo for? I understand I'm not a basketball fan really, but it really sucks when we lost the Sonics. It always sucks for City to lose their team, even if that team is the Rams. Yeah, it does suck. It was, I'm not going to lie, it was really weird when they left. Like, I always used to follow the NFL because I always wanted to see what everybody else in the division was doing. But when the Rams left, I watched pretty much no football last year and didn't miss it at all. It's okay, it took people here in LA one season to realize they didn't want the Rams back. Yeah, it was actually kind of funny watching it from my end because I could see like people just losing their minds, excited the Rams are back, and I'm thinking like, you have no idea what you're in for. Like, Jeff Fisher is a moron. The ownership doesn't really care about the team. Yeah, it's a dumpster fire, man. It's going to take a while before that thing gets turned around, but one way or another, they're still going to make buku amounts of dollars out there, so. Joshua Swenson, thank you so much, sir, for the subscription. Maybe he's sending a message through Morse code. Ooh, that's actually a good theory. Is he locked up somewhere? Should I use a generic Awakening Gem on either Gwenpool or Hyperion, or should I wait for someone else? I think Gwenpool is worthy of a generic. Hyperion is not. However, I probably would sit a little... those generics are always tough questions to answer, man. I think Gwenpool's worth it. Whoever brought up the Sonics, don't worry, they're coming back. What? See how Sonics will exist again within 5 years as an expansion team? There he is, Joshua Swenson, new sub. Thank you so much, sir. We're just hanging out tonight. Nothing crazy going on. I swear the day BG's MCOC account gets corrupted or hacked, I'm going to go on a 24-hour crying stream for him. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of his thing, man. Joel, you realize Jeff Fisher took the Rams job over the Dolphins because he knew they were going to LA, right? Don't know why you were surprised. Yeah, but then he got fired, so who knows what's going on there. Frojo! Dropping the Falcon Punch. Tomorrow I open a 5-star Iceman Crystal live stream, 6 p.m. Central. Self-promotion going on here. Love you, Joel. Joel, keep up the hard work. Dude, I love you in return, man. Yeah, everybody, make sure you go if you're not subscribed to Frojo. Live opening tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow, Thursday, 6 p.m. I will have just gotten home. Crap, man. I'll try to get on there and catch it. I promise I will. Best of luck, dude. Those feature crystals are nerve-wracking. You talked to J-Line about the GIF talk on Dave's stream. Oh, did it spill over into Dave's stream? Yeah, Jeff Fisher got fired. In fact, he got fired before the end of last year, didn't he? Frojo with the marketing hype. I don't know if you think that I'm going to be giving you good luck. I hope that I can pass along some good luck. Maybe I need to stop by tomorrow and just spam a bunch of dollars in your live stream. iMac, thank you. Yes, I have a running Frojo count over here. I guess I need to start making that a part of the stream. Where Jeff Fisher has been, his team has sucked except 2 years in Tennessee. Yeah, his overall record is pretty garbage. BG does get hacked and streams it opening all his crystals and then gives his account back. I mean, come on, bro. Those holiday crystals aren't going to get better. Just open them. See, that's the thing, though. Like, it's his thing. Like, I think he enjoys antagonizing people so much that even deep down, if he really wanted to open the crystals, which I believe he does, he actually gets more enjoyment out of pissing people off than he does from the 2-star champs from opening PHCs. That's just my theory. Brojo, I appreciate it, man. I really do. It's very, very kind of you. There we go. Missed the S2 the first time. Oh, crap. I pushed him. What am I doing with my life tonight? There we go. Dakota Shepard dropping another $5 Falcon Punch. Gets him up to 21. Hanging on to the Vader helmet tonight. 5-star Mystic Gem. Should I or shouldn't I send... What? What's going on here? What? Oh, I can't wait for Streamlabs to read this one. I don't even know what you're asking. The first part of your question, a 5-star Mystic Gem? Question mark. I have a 5-star Mystic Gem. Are you asking who you should use it on? I would either use it on Magic or probably hang on to it until you get Voodoo. Voodoo or Dormammu. God, it's taking so long. There it is. I had to listen to this.
5-star Mystic Gem. Should I or shouldn't I send Nudie Nakey Nake of the Snaky Snake? Pictures to my wife's sister.
I'm gonna go with no on that one. It read it twice?
I open a 5-star Iceman crystal.
Wait, what's happening?
7 p.m. Central self-promotion going on.
Oh, it was Frojo's. Frojo's didn't come through. I didn't even realize the Frojo's donation didn't come through. Dakota. No. Just gonna go with no. Then the Frojo's dollar ding comes through. I don't know what is happening in the stream right now. You gotta read it out loud? No, that's what I've got. That's what I've got the Streamlabs lady for. Unless Dakota... No, I'm not even gonna read it if Dakota wants me to read it. I love how you have to let me know that it's your second time asking, iMac. When you give someone a present, do you call it a gift or a gift? Gonzalo! Thank you so much for the subscription. Not gonna answer. Answer unclear, send all. Oh, goodness. The 20,000 shards. Should I go for 2x standard before more junk gets added or go for one shot at Ice Bro? I think you should go for Iceman. I think he's worth it. Go for Iceman, save up another 5,000 shards, which will take you about a month, which is fine, because we're going to have some decent champs coming in another month. BG's enjoyment comes from scrolling up and down on his iPhone 7, seeing all those sparkly shards and crystals. Justin Elliott! Just want to see this one again. Party! I gotta get the one where she says it's coming out of me like lava. Thank you so much. Dude, you know what? Justin? Are you the Stream King on the low key? Let me see. No, close. You're at 16. Okay. Nope, Dakota's still hanging on to it. I'm sorry, I had to check there. Open one of those 5-star Spider-Man Stark Enhanced Feature Crystals and got a 5-star Cap Marvel. I was like, eh. Is what it is. I didn't care about that 5-star Spider-Man. I also opened one of those, and I duped my Ronin, which I also felt kind of eh about as well. I know I don't want to talk about it, but what happened to lag? Lag as in Legacy or lag from the stream? Do clarify. Not going to answer because you know you're wrong and iMac is right. Again, I'm not going to say anything. When I get peanut butter, I get Jif. I do too, David. Joel, since you just found a new alliance, any tips when looking for a new alliance? I'm trying to find someone good, but I haven't had luck yet. Where have you been looking? I would say go over to the forums, check out the forums, make sure you talk to people on like the Line app or through Facebook Messenger or something, and get an understanding from the leadership, you know, what kind of the goals are for the alliance. For me, whenever I've gotten into a decent alliance, it has always been through a contact. So if you've got you know, maybe some like a high-ranked player that you know in the game who's maybe been around, you know, maybe talk to them, you know, see if they've got access to a large chat group that knows of some openings. What's coming out of her like lava? Yeah, from Bridesmaids. Remember when they're at the dressing room, and they eat that like sketchy meat from that Mexican place? Certifiably belongs to Jeff Fisher. Worth anything? That's actually pretty funny. This guy winning. Lag is in the final boss in Labyrinth of Legends. Oh, the lag. Are you talking about the lack of lag? I think that's what you're asking. Because I think it's been pretty good for everybody tonight, right? Yeah, what happened is about 3 weeks ago, I called my provider and said, hey, you guys suck, and I'm going to leave. Ham, what's up, buddy? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Called and said, it sucks, it's too expensive, I'm going to leave. And they said, no, don't leave, we love you. Let's increase your upload speed and we'll do it for free. So I was like, cool. And then it never happened. And I did my Labyrinth of Legends run. And then about 2 days later, I looked into it. And I needed to reset my, my modem. And as soon as I reset my modem, I was getting higher upload speeds. So ever since that point, my streams, for the most part, as long as OBS, I've actually had more issues with OBS than anything. The last 2 weeks, but as long as OBS isn't acting up, it seems to be running, at least for me, compared to what it was, a lot smoother. Yeah, Ham, what's up, buddy? I was wondering if you were gonna jump in here tonight or not. Real talk, as I understand it, as the sub-featured 5-star pool dwindles every month as they get added to the 10K pool, so best odds for Voodoo is the month before in the 15K pool. See, the thing is that the sub-featured champs, I don't know what the drop rate on them. Like, I've actually seen very few people that have opened featured champ or featured crystals get a sub-featured champ. So I'm not sure how that math works out, man. JL, who's looking stank, has a few spots open. If you scroll up in the chat a little bit, there was a gentleman asking, and I can't remember his name, if one of the mods could help me out. It's Brazilian, you racist. I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know. It looked kind of Mexican. I don't know. Looking for an alliance to leech off of. Never seen Bridesmaids, but after the scene explanation, I know 100% I ain't watching it. No, you gotta see it. It's hilarious. Did my 31st easy Labyrinth path today. 455 Stark Enhanced, 1800 units. So much fun. Definitely recommend him. Yeah, when he comes around in the as the basic arena in like what, 8 months or something like that, 7 months. Thinking he is going to be breaking records for sure. What do I think of Jane Foster as a 5-star character? I think she's kind of... I think she's fun to play with. Kind of middle of the road champ. I'm not sure she's got a ton of utility for endgame content. Put my Amazon Fire Stick downstairs and watch anything I want in the movie theater room. Nice. Is that how sub-featured works? It's the champ coming in the month after. That's why X23 was in there. Yeah, the sub-featured is all champs who have been in the featured crystal in the past that are not currently in the basic crystal. Yeah, iMac, that's a good question, man. I've only seen just bits and pieces of the Ghostbusters movie, but it's enough. Omega Legend couldn't fall asleep. You're back. It's any of the previous. Yeah, Captain Bay explained it. Anyone looking for an 8.4 million alliance? Nice. Yeah, if anybody's looking, it sounds like there's a couple of people in here that might have some open spots for you. A lot of men are put off by Bridesmaids because they think it's just a chick flick. It's a funny comedy. Oh, dude, it's hilarious. Like, if I see that on TV, I'm going to turn it on for a little bit. She sucks. I don't think she sucks. If she had a little bit of, like, maybe a power lock to her, or power reduction. She just needs something else to go along with her decent damage output, and she just doesn't have it. But she is a lot of fun to play. Yeah, Jane Foster is fun, but the chain stuff isn't reliable enough to depend on. Yep, unfortunately. How did she evade that? That's interesting. Ooh, I hit her after she landed. Man, I love playing with Mordo. The She-Busters remind me of those Scooby-Doo movies. Sup, Joel? Recently started watching your channel. Great content. Rich, dude, I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Happy to have you in the chat tonight. Thanks for stopping by, dude. She's decent. Yeah. She's okay. I think she's disappointing. That's the word to use there. I think she's just a little bit disappointing. X23 will be the basic after Cable. What do you guys think the cutoff will be? I've been chasing X23 for months. That's a good question. What is X23 gonna be? So Gwenpool first time around was 6.2. I think Cable... Probably X23 will fall between whatever Cable is and Gwenpool first round at 6.2. That would be my prediction. I think she's probably going to be mid to upper 5s. I think it's probably where she's going to fall at. That would be my guess. The Glory of Man! Dude, he's just sweeping in. Taking names, kicking butt. Joel, there's a reason UVG and Dorky Diggity Dave are as popular as you are. You have personality, and you truly appreciate those who support you. They're YouTubers who might be great at MCOC, but are jackwagoners and will never get our support. Dude, that is incredibly kind of you, man. The Glory of Man. I tell you what. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I'm sure every MCOC content creator thinks that they have got the best supporters. But yeah, there's nobody in the community that beat my subscribers, which I know that you all subscribe to everybody else as well. But it's all the same. Aaron C, thank you so much for the $1. Yeah, Glory of Man. I don't know if you heard me talking about the other night. I'm wanting to put together this animation that I can show, like maybe at the beginning and end of streams. Like these trophies down here. I call them trophies for the Stream King. I'm gonna go back and look up who the Stream King was in every one of the streams, and I want to put the people's names together with the trophies that they've won. And I have a feeling that the Glory of Man is going to have a lot of swag to his name. Oh, God. Aaron C. also, dude, thank you so much. I didn't see a message from you, but yeah, brother, dude, if you've got a question, man. Oh, there he is. I see you. Just lurking. Wanted to drop a Sonic ding. Man, I appreciate it. I really, really do. Dennis says X23 4 million. I think she's gonna be mid. I think she's gonna be mid fives. Although, wait a second. I am assuming that this is her first time in the arena, but it's not, is it? No, she's been in the arena one time before, hasn't she? I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, you're right. For the second go-round of a champ. Yeah, totally erase everything that I said. Yeah, it's probably going to be in the fours. You're right. Why don't you just roll them like the ending credits of a movie? I don't know. You know how I am with thumbnails. I want to create something unique. The hard part is coming up with cool stuff to put down there every stream. $4.5 to 5 million. She's in that Quake Rogue area. Yeah, I'm sorry. I totally forgot that she's already been in the arena. But even so, there's a lot of new players, I'm sure, that don't have her, that would like to get a hold of her. So I would expect it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and take a look at the arena cutoff history. Because right now I'm drawing a little bit of a blank on what Quake went for in the first round. The game could get boring at times just using the top champs to roll through everything. That's why I like using underutilized champs in story, etc. Steven, I'm the exact same way. A lot of times when I'm running map 5, I will bring in champs that I hardly ever use. Nope, she's been there. 4 million, I says. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be a little higher than 4 million the first round. But, yeah, we'll have to take a look at the cutoff history. I would consider 455 X23 Quickshot. I would, too. Even if she was unawakened, I probably would still consider it. Dang, we must have been streaming for a long time because I've got champs that are rolling back through here. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 12:30. I didn't even realize that BG himself is going to be coming on live here in just a minute. Which, man, I don't know if it's the coffee or if it's the exciting banter in the chat, but I'm feeling pretty good. Should I log off here and acquiesce to Brian? Karthik! What's up, man? Quake went for 4.6 in the first round. Okay, Quake went 4.6. Yeah, I think Quake, I think Ghost Rider are probably really good comparisons. I don't know. I'm going to wait. We'll wait. Let's get through Cable first. I'll sit down, look at Cable's numbers. Then we'll take a look officially at what I think the X23 cutoff is going to be. You have a Mutant 5-star gem. Nice. Yeah, I would be incredibly excited to see a 5-star X23. You're talking about some of the best bleeds in the game. You know her bleeds are awesome because they capped them at 5. I really wish they weren't capped. Ham says stay. Okay, I guess we'll stay for a little bit. We'll run a few more champs through the arena here. What did the MIG kid say? I didn't even get to see it. It's just S. What's up, buddy? The Quake went for 4.616 million. I know because I scored 4.610. Feels bad. Ouch. That gives a whole new meaning to Mr. 801. It's all the Falcon punches? It might be. It might be. Although, I will say that I calmed down a little bit with the Falcon punches. Like, if you go nuts on every single one every night, I think people just get used to it and they turn you off a little bit. So Gotta work in the yelling here and there. Rank 4 Iceman unduped or rank 4 Scarlet Witch duped? I would take Iceman. Iceman, very solid champ, even unawakened. Still top 10 easily. Can't imagine Cable goes all that high. I found him very underwhelming. I think at first look, he probably is a little underwhelming. I think the more you play with him, he will probably get a little bit better. Yeah, he just doesn't hit hard enough for me. Rich Ortiz, the $5 Falcon Punch. It's alive and well. Showing some love, man. We will all pitch in one way or another to see you take down another path in LOL Beast Mode with magic. Rich, thank you so much, sir. Hashtag die pipe for Rich. Feeling that one, baby. Just took a sip of coffee. Sorry for all of those that had headphones on. Then Dakota Shepherd, hashtag who's this guy, hashtag fake news, hashtag I'm back. Dakota, what were you at? I think you were at, oh, Lord. We're going to have to maths again. All right, Dakota, I got you, brother. Let me see here. 9, 14, 19, 25. 25, yep. Gonna get you that Vader helmet, baby. Dakota Shepherd. Rich Ortiz, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Rich, I don't know when I will do another run. I don't know. I think I was a little bit too hard on myself. Now that I know what Magic is capable of and what she's not, I think I'll be able to make the second run go a lot smoother. Cheer up, Joel. I was 801 in Archangel. Last week I pulled Archangel from PHC, 4-star Crystal. Back-to-back days, pure vindication. I'm still waiting for my vindication, man. I think one day it's coming. Just not here yet. Ah, he's got me. Oh, no. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, we got him. We got him. We got this. Will this kill him? All right, let's go for... No, let's bait out a special here. No, we got him. Confirmed. Loki. OP. Just grinding away and boom, Joel yell. You gotta watch out for those, man. Those, especially if I could ever figure out how to remove the delay from YouTube to OBS for the notification, because I see it pop up on YouTube about 15 seconds before it pops up in OBS, and if it catches me off guard, you know I'm gonna yell. Hey Joel, me again. Love your work. Do you think anyone will ever put out a video one-shotting the collector? Ooh. Dude, I don't know about that. I mean, in theory, yes, it could be done, especially if you got an OG vision. But the RNG of the collector fight, especially with his unstoppable ability, I don't know, man. There's just a lot of factors that are playing against you. Because if he gets that unstoppable ability, there's really not a lot you can do. Yves Cliche is in the house. What's up, buddy? BG is live. I know. What am I doing on past 12:30? I don't know. I'm feeling good tonight. People said stay. I just give the people what they want. Also, I need to make you a mod, man. I got to get all of the content creators wrenches so I know who's who. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on. It's the Glory Man. I knew it. Why do people do this? Is it for you, Joel? If so, I love that. If it's to beat me, it will never happen. Either way, as Wayne and Garth said, game on. You know what, dude? I've got to get you your golden axe. Crap, I wrote it down last night, and I don't know where I put it. Is it Altered Beast? Yeah, gotta get you your very own super chat animation, man. Well, that was short-lived. What does that put you at? Yeah, if I make this animation showing the Stream King trophies, it's just gonna be it's just gonna be the glory of man with all of his swag. Which, and I will quote Michael Scott from The Office, swag stands for stuff we all get. Glory of man, you're an incredibly kind gentleman and a scholar, and I hope to one day shake your hand, sir. Thank you very much, man. I really do appreciate that. Mr. Glory keeps giving the glory. Yeah, he's crazy, man. Wait, Ham? Did Ham one-shot it? Oh, he's saying how you could do it. Yeah, it's all about RNG, man, when it comes to that collector fight. Just chilling, man. Catching up on some MCOC with one of my favorite YouTubers. Rich, dude, I'm glad you're here. Create my own content. Joel. Mad JJ. I see you, Mad JJ. Joel, give me a wrench so I can fix my sink. How many wrenches have I given out tonight? I think I've passed out... Mr. Shepard got one. And, yeah, Eve's Cliche. Which I try to get, whether they want it or not, the MCOC content creators. I try to slap the wrench on there just so if somebody comes in with a fake account, I know right away whether or not it is fake. I evade first part and block the second part, and the second part does no damage. So I can... Oh, you're talking about the Collector's S1? I've not really spent any time trying to evade that thing, but that sounds like a decent... I'm trying to think, the first part of his S1, can you evade the whole thing? Or is it one of those where, like, Cable, if you evade the first part, it looks like you're it looks like you're getting hit, but the animation just goes right through you kind of thing? I stay for the hashtag Joel Power. Just hit first Act 5 path for the win. Nice. Yeah, we got to have that double Joel synergy. Are you still doing 2-star web slinger? I have not attempted that in a couple of days, but I still would really like... See, what I should do is I've downed a bunch of those characters with 2-star characters. I'm trying to clear the first path with 2-star Star-Lord and Magic only, no revives. And as soon as I die, I just delete the whole video. So I don't know if I should put out an incomplete video of me only getting through like 2 or 3 of the enemies, if it's still worth it or not. Because at this point, just don't know if it's going to happen. Yeah, OG Vision is really good for the collector with his synthesis. I've had really good luck with the Age of Ultron Vision. The only time that I do get screwed over is when he goes unstoppable. Eduardo, thank you so much for the subscription, sir. When he goes unstoppable, and also there's a percentage of health where he's got a chance to lower your ability accuracy. And I've had it happen to me a couple times where I go to use the S2 or the S1 and it does not power drain him, and then he just kills me. Maybe I'll guess for a bit in your next LOL run. The thing I like doing the most is trying to answer for your nearly 8,000 subscribers in your plays. Dude, I actually, I wouldn't mind that at all, man. I would love to have a subscriber. I don't think I've had. Yeah, I've only had Brian do any sort of commentating. Tommy Seagrave, thank you so much for the subscription, sir. Yeah, dude, we can make that happen. Okay, I think that it's 12:40. I think I'm gonna peace out of here. My back is incredibly sore. I've got my back massager going, but it still freaking hurts because I've been sitting in this chair all day long. But before I go, I gotta give some mad love. Some mad love to the people. Thank you so much for the subscription, Mandagar. We gotta give some mad love to the Glory of Man, who is going to steal the Vader helmet tonight. Much love to Dakota Shepard, Rich Ortiz, Aaron C., Justin Elliott, if you're still in the chat, brother. Frojo, big shout out to Frojo, who is live streaming his Iceman opening tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern. Caleb Myers with the Falcon Punch. Vinny. And I thought there was one more. Ripford, yes, Ripford started out the stream within like the first 5 seconds. All right, guys. Yeah, Tommy Seagrave, I see you, brother. I'm sorry that you just subscribed and I'm hopping out of here. But, yeah, I'm going to... Is that Ham? There's Ham. Dropping the diaper donor. Thank you so much, friend.
I love it, though. Can't compete today, though. Sad face.
It's all good. Don't ever feel sad by that, man. Trust me, nobody's pockets are as deep as Glory the Man anyway. when he wants a Stream King, he gets a Stream King. All right, guys. Tomorrow I will not be streaming. I will be working on my Mutant class review. Possibly trying to work on my 2-star clear of the Web Slinger event. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, the next time I stream, if I stream again this week, will probably be possibly Friday. But I'll let you guys know over on Twitter what's going on the channel. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go hang out over in Brian's stream, which is where everybody else should go. Go say hello to Brian for me. I'm going to listen in as I drive back home. Hashtag Joel Patrol. I don't have the energy for it. We'll just all go hang out in Brian's stream. All right, guys. Take care. Thank you for all the subscriptions tonight, all the chats. Thanks for hanging out. The support, as always, is off the charts. Can't thank you guys enough. All right. Have a good night. Stay safe. I will see you all live Friday. But yeah, either way, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Take care. Peace.